Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Remy Ojolakpe Space. If you've not been watching me, you've not really missed much. You can check out my previous videos, and if you've subscribed, I say a very big thank you. So I say a big welcome to you. So this leaf is also known as Ficus estasteria, and you can find it anywhere in Nigeria, in Africa, and it has a lot of benefits, as you can see. I'm going to show us how we can use this abrasive leaf called Ewepin in Yoruba and to cure body pain. Yes, to remove your body pain permanently. So if you look at this leaf, as you can see, they usually call it sandpaper. They call this leaf sandpaper because the texture is like sandpaper, what these carpenter used to make the surface of their woods to be smooth. So it's like sandpaper. You can find it around, and it doesn't get taller than this. Sometimes I cut it because really it doesn't really get so tall, but once it's becoming something else, I do cut it. But as you can see, these leaves can be found around you, and it has a lot of benefits. I'm going to also be using this leaf to wash my kettle. If you have a dirty kettle, like those of us that are still using stove, and your stove, you know the way it gets black. So I'm going to cut the leaf out, the abrasive leaf, to wash my pot. So I'm going to show you how you can use your abrasive leaf to wash your pot. Then try as much as possible to get the hard one. Some are soft and some are very, very hard. So the hard one works better, very hard. Some are soft, so you don't take the soft one. So I'm getting this from an abrasive leaf. I need the thick ones, and as many as I can get. So since it's freely given to us by God, I'm going to get as many. So now I've gotten this. I'm going to use it to wash my pot now. So I've gotten this. I'm going to use this to wash my pot now. So this is my pot, my kettle. Can you see how much is dirty? So I'm going to use my abrasive leaf to wash my kettle. So you don't make sure it's not wet. Then you take the side that is green, not the back. Use this side, and so all you just need to do is just place your palm on it and go this like this. Can you see? Once I rinse it, it's going to be, can you see? This is my pot. So it's going to come out new all over again. So I'm going to do that to the other side. This is the other side. Can you see how dirty it is? So I just take one and I'll put my palm on it. It doesn't take much stress. That's why I said you can use as many leaves as you want to. This is just the magic of plants. So everything in life, naturally, God has given to us to use, either for consumption. Can you see how that is? So I'm going to use my abrasive leaf. You don't need water, you don't need anything, just only the leaf, and everything is cleared off. Your kettle, your pot doesn't need to get dirty again. So you just take your time. Once you've used it and you can see that it's no more scratching, then you know you've exhausted the So the more you wash, the cleaner it gets. So I'm going to wash just the side here. I don't need water to wash it. It doesn't need water. So just what you do is, like these spots that are a little bit black, just with you just pressing. Can you see now? It's different from when we started. So I'm going to do this to every part of the kettle to make my kettle new again. Can you see? Can you see the kettle? No water. You're not going to use water, just only the abrasive leaf. You just enjoy, just have fun with it, and your pot is going to come out new all over again. So for those of us that use stove, we experience this. So you can see the side. You can see it's different from when I start washing. So once I'm done with using it, I'm going to dispose this. I don't need them again. I'll dispose them. Then I'm going to use water to rinse out the dirt. Now you can now use your sponge, your soap, to give it a clearer, looks more shiny. Okay, can you see my pots? So this is so start all over. Here might not really get as the way it were when you bought it, but it's going to show the difference. You won't feel any. Can you see my hand is so clean? Can you see? So abrasive leaf works for washing of your pot, your kettle. So this is my awakening. We use it as an abrasive leaf, and the leaf can be as big as this form. It's going to have this shape here. If it's an old ikme, you can see those are the ones that you're going to make use of. You can see the shapes it comes out with. If it is old one, we are going to have this shape, but the new ones doesn't, because they are just freshly, they're just growing. They're just coming out newly, so they're not going to show the old type. So if you move around, you're looking for your awakening and you can find the one that has this shape. Don't be afraid, it's still the same thing. It's just that this one is older and this is fresh. You can see even from the same plant, this is the small one and this is the big one. So you can see that their shapes doesn't really count. So those are what you should look out for in your awakening. And as you can see, it's sandpaper. If you feel sandpaper, it's scratchy. As I'm putting my hand on it, it's like I'm feeling this scratching at the surface here. So that is what you use to identify awakening. So now you can find it around, then it doesn't go so tall. Like the one I have at the back of my house, this is the tallest. This is the height. It's not so tall. This is just the height, and you just see sprangs, and it grows very well. So awakening is very, 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 very good if you have it. And let's go and prepare our awakening for body pain. So this is my abrasive leaf. You don't really need much. If you are the only one taking it, you don't need so much, unless you want to give the entire family. Children can take it. So what we're going to do now is just to rinse it. I'll rinse it, I'll wash it. You can see I've just cut it out from, you can see this side is so, I'm feeling this. So you rinse it. And see, so just add water to rinse. Now after rinsing, I'm just going to put it right inside my kettle. So just make sure it is clean. Make sure it is clean, although it's not dirty. So just rinse it. After rinsing, then I'm going to add my sugar. This is my sugar. I'm going to add sugar. So for you don't need more sugars. If you are the only one taking it, just 1 full tablespoon is enough. This is my sugar. It's not salt. You can see this is sugar. So you're going to add just 1 spoon to it. Then you add your water. Now you should add a quantity of water you can finish. You can do this in the evening when you want to sleep. Just make sure it's just the quantity of a cup of water that you can finish, that you're going to add to your kettle. Then we're going to, okay, this is the quantity I can finish. So just make sure you can use your cup to just make your measurements, add your water, and your sugar is going to dissolve with it. So see, after boiling, look at how the water looks like. So you allow it to cool and you're going to take it. It's very, very good for body pain. You enjoy. Thank you for watching my today video. I say a very big thank you. See you in my next video. I say big thank you. Bye.